Hello everybody, welcome back or welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to be doing what I've been working on for the few months. If you've seen my recent videos, you'll know that I've talked about this big project that I've been working on. And it's not quite complete, but I kind of ran out of plot data to move on. It says I don't have. Earlier it was at 100%, so I don't know what happened. But I guess things change or not. What the heck? But anyways, it's like basically full, so if it's gonna give me more plot data for free, I'll use it sometime. But at the moment it was like pretty much full. So I'm here to tour what I have so far, and until I get Robux to get more plot data, I will get back to you on another video. But I just thought, since I can't really do much more, I'm just gonna show you now. But I have been, as you probably seen in the title, working on this medieval village. And the reason it's taking up so much plot data is because I really try to make it super detailed with all the structurals and really just get that medieval vibe, which, if you know, has like a lot of beams and stuff like that. So I'm really trying to capture that. And you'll see as you move farther back that most of the tiny details kind of get cut off because I was really starting to run out of plot data and I needed just to color some buildings quickly. I'm just going to show you hopefully my entire build, and if there's anything, and like none of the interiors are done either, which probably won't happen even if I get 20 more percent because I'm not even done landscaping. But I'm going to just give you a little tour. So this is the front. Yeah, really detailed. If you guys really want, you can come in here. This building is somewhat decorated because I needed someone to boost my moods. But pretty much everywhere is accessible except for the places that I couldn't add stairs in before I ran out. But if you turn here, you have these little stairs. And this building, center area. Yeah, but I've been working on this for a while because this bridge here is actually custom before they added the bridges. And I was kind of like beating myself up a little because it's like if I just waited a little longer, I could have just had one pre-made. But you can really see the details in it. And I need to add more light. And then here's like a little apple stand that I really like with all these details. So the hope was, not only was I going to add more structurals to these buildings, but like in this little area here, I was going to add a bunch more stands like this. And hopefully it was going to look really cool. But of course I ran out, and you got this cool building. And I just think this is really cool. It was really expensive. And as you can tell, I'm kind of broke at the moment. And for those of you who are like, that's not broke, that's almost 100K. When you build builds like this that are almost like 2 million, then yeah, that's pretty broke. Got this building. That roof was a hassle with that little dome. And as you can see this building from all sides, has all the vines. I really like this building. Here, if you guys want to like, I don't know, tour it in person, whip me up. I will be unavailable for the next few weeks, so I'll be ghosting y'all, but not actually. But don't take it personally. That's why I was trying to get this video out. This is the building that I started decorating, but it was supposed to be like a library. But before I could finish, like I said, ran out of plot data and kind of got bored and moved on. But it's okay, because clearly I did not have enough to move on anyways. But I think that the buildings are really cool, and I want you guys to tell me in the comments what you think about this, because if you guys really like this, I can start working. I may post less often, but if you guys really like the detailed builds, because some jewelry, if you guys like the detailed builds, I can focus more on like 1 or 2 builds at a time and post less, but give you more detail in each build rather than posting constantly. I mean, I don't really post constantly to begin with, but if you guys don't really care. But anyways, back with the tour. I like this tree, the new tree with all the lights floating down. I just needed something to light up, and I had like no walls to put torches. So got in here. This is like a little blacksmith. I used one of the textures that like colored triangles to make it look like stained glass. I used the same in that big window. But I think I worked really hard, and I hope you guys really like this build, because it'd be really sad if I worked so hard and you guys just like don't like it. Yeah, but hopefully the hope is I'm going to get Robux eventually and pay the 60 Robux to extend my plot data. But over here, other than just buildings, I haven't really talking about because it's just buildings. But over here we have like a little graveyard, and fun thing about in here, you can't really see it too well, but in here it's like a little hole, because you know it's like a little graveyard, and if you jump in you'll actually get stuck, and I'll probably show that to you guys later when I'm like done and everything. I'm sorry if I'm not talking much, but like talking a lot. I kind of lost my voice somehow. But like more buildings. You can definitely tell the lack of detail as I got more towards the back. This little area was built earlier on, as you can see it's detailed. I got this building with a cool little design. I got a lot of these buildings based off of real life images I found on Pinterest. Oh, in the back here we have this little like pathway of plants. And it comes around here. Got another doorway to get up here, and you're back around to the graveyard. Lots of turns. And we're back here. And over here we just saw this building. Stairways up to the second floor of that. We have 1, 2 doors over here. This building was detailed before I ran out. Here's my church. And I did decorate the inside of the church. Got a bunch of pews and pianos and their little, who they worship, you know, just stuff like this. And I decorated in here. Why are all my lights off? Did I not pay my bills? I definitely paid my bills. Oh yeah, but you can see my house is like almost 2 mil, so that's pretty cool. Got a little shower area for your priest. And then up here you got the little bed. Am I sleeping? Sorry, this build makes me really laggy. I'm trying to make it look nice, but up here you got a good view of the village. You can see this is in the front, but you got this like little tower thing. But if we jump down back where we were, we're gonna go back to the front of the church. And you got this cool little archway building. This one, I try to like have a variety of colors and shapes, because as you know, most villages aren't like all blocks. So I had to add some variation, but of course having variation in my builds meant I had to make a lot of custom stuff. Another reason. But in here is like an underground little tunnel trading area, but I got this little trading booth. This little trading booth, a little well that I made because medieval doesn't really have any faucets, even though I put faucets because, like, you know. And we're back at the front. That's crazy. And I think I toured everything. Okay, I'm running into stuff. That was down, maybe. I think I missed one little area over here. But if you come in here, you'll see this just leads back up to the tree and stuff. You guys see here. Oh, I can't really see this well, but can I like turn up my brightness? I don't think that changed anything. It is really dark, but like I made like a little water wheel, and like over here we have like a little bridge. Yeah, there was like a whole underground little like, there was like 3 buildings, and I was gonna make another trading thing, but I ended up deleting it for extra plot data, and I ended up just turning into this, which isn't as detailed as I would like, but I tried to do what I could with the plot data I was given. But if we go up here, I've been saving upstairs-ish area for last. We have this little building, the top of this building. Right here we have a door. This, you can look down over that little cavey area. We got more buildings. This is the top of where the water wheel was. This is the stained glass area that you saw from down there. I really love this building right here. And, like, the detail is just gorgeous on this building. Yeah, and then, like, oh, I forgot I had a fence there. Oh, well, can't do much about it. Oh, okay, I'm lagging. If we go over here, you can see that this is, like, the main area. You got the fountain. But this is, like, one of the only buildings that I've actually decorated interior. So I try to keep the medieval vibe with, like, the rustic, old-fashioned kind of stuff. I got the fireplace, wooden kitchens. I try to keep it. The chairs, vintage. I didn't really decorate anything up here. And then we got some paintings. Got the vintage chandelier. And I did not finish these bedrooms, but you get the idea. They're bedrooms. And like a little bathroom. Because, you know, these people, whoever lives here is rich. You can tell with the big staircase. Because, I don't know, big staircase equals rich, apparently. I feel like that's like a stereotype for some reason. But, yep. Yeah, that's about it. I'm sorry it was nighttime. I can't really control. I mean, I could have waited, but I was already recording. I hope you liked it. If you want to see more, I guess I could go up to the tower and show you what it looks like up there. I probably will. Oh, I also said I was going to jump into the pit. And, yep, so I'm going to give you a good view of the village. From up here, you can actually go enter the tower by going in this building in the back and opening up here. And as you can see, you can go down and enter here and go up this big windy staircase. And that'll lead out, and this one will lead out to the top of, oh, oopsies, to the top of the wall, which is pretty cool. So if you want, oh gosh, okay. It's good. I caught myself. It's so hard to do this. Why is this difficult? Yeah, but if you see, here's the road. This is like the tower in the beginning. And here's the view of the village from up here. You mostly just see roofs. I wish it was daytime. You could have gotten a better view. But you can see from my thumbnail of mostly the village. You see all the little details I put into this. Oh, I forgot to show you something really cool, which is another thing that I probably could have deleted, but I liked it, is the sewers are actually functional. You can go in the sewers if you so desire. So if you need a quick access from like the front of the village to the back, we have a sewer at the very entrance. I don't know if you caught this little manhole, but if you did, congrats. And it'll take you all the way to the back. Which is kind of weird because when I built this, there was a lot of buildings in the back that like weren't built yet. So it was literally just the building next to the exit. But now it's like filled with buildings and I'm so happy. But I have to say, watching this village grow slowly and surely has been quite the experience because I don't think I've ever built something to this scale before. But I had a lot of fun doing it. Oh, okay. But if you go carefully get down here, you can't really see anything, but it's a pit. I'll show you in build mode. You might be able to see everything better in build mode. But, yep. I worked really hard and I hope you guys really enjoyed this. And like I was saying, I really enjoyed building stuff to this scale. I know it took like a while and I kept saying, and I'm sure some of you guys were starting to think that I was lying and that this wasn't gonna ever come out. But like I said, I might do another more in-depth tour when my voice is better and I have more plot data and can add more details because we love details. I love this building right here. But if there's anything that you'd like to see, a couple of ideas that I was thinking about maybe building in the future was like, I don't know, like a hospital or a prison or something. I just feel like that'd be cool. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm like really laggy. This plot is like not it. I kind of make a joke, but anytime I hop in a server and I know I'm gonna load in this plot to work on, I'm always like, oh, time to lag out the server. So if you like ever joined a server with me and didn't even realize and you just got kicked out because it was so laggy, that may have been me. I'm not pointing fingers or anything, but like, could have been. So, a couple of ideas were like, I was thinking maybe for like another build I could do to a larger scale was maybe like a prison or a hospital or a school. I feel like those would be really nice. But for all you role players out there who think this would be a great role play thing, maybe if I had interiors, but due to lack of plot value, like I said, none of the interiors, which is kind of bum, because no role plays can really be done other than if you wanted like an outside role play. I don't know, homeless role play. But I'm not a big role play person. But yeah, if you have any ideas for future builds that I could do at a larger scale, if you enjoyed the larger build rather than the smaller build or whatnot, just let me know, comment down below. And if you want to see more of this build, if you would like to see a follow-up if I ever get more plot data and can expand on this, also let me know, because I would love to do more stuff in this village. Maybe I'll do a block hunt or something. That'd be interesting. But anyways, that's about it. I showed you what I could. If there's anything you would like to see, or like that I forgot to show you, or think that you'd like that you think I missed in this tour, let me know. I'll try to answer any questions or maybe make a follow-up video, like I said, with further improvements. But other than that, I hope you're having a wonderful day or night, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.